campus for the first time today. It was so exciting. I had a great time. There was nobody around. The campus itself is really quiet and just kind of peaceful. It's kind of tucked away in the woods-ish area. I live in the city, so anywhere that there's trees is the woods. It was beautiful, and colors and leaves are starting to change a little bit here. It's early September, so we're getting a little bit of that yellow color on the leaves. So it was just so beautiful. And I had to stop by because I needed to pick up my books that I ordered online. They only didn't have all the books that I need. They only had a couple. But I'm really excited. I have the rest of them are coming in. In total, I think I have like 8 textbooks, which is a lot. But I'm pretty excited about them. And I also had my very first class yesterday. So I want to talk about that too. But firstly, I'll just show you the books that I got. The first one is just a development book. I'm taking a human development class, and this is the book that goes with it. It is the biggest of all of them, but I did take a couple human development classes in my undergrad since I went to school for early childhood education. I have a feeling this will kind of be like, oh yeah, I remember that. A little bit like riding a bike. Hopefully. The next one, I have absolutely really no idea what it is. It's called Cultural Intersections in Music Therapy, Music Health and the Person. I don't really know. I know I'm taking a course in providing music therapy services to all populations and how to become a more culturally diverse therapist and counselor. So this is the book that goes with that class. Really excited about that one. I expect to be humbled, and I expect to learn a lot about myself, I think, in that class too. The third book, Defining Music Therapy. Apparently, this requires an entire book of this thickness. So yeah, this one apparently is a really good overview of what music therapy is, which is great because there's so many different facets of it. It's very expansive. And lastly, this is the one I'm most excited about. I think this one is going to help carry me through my entire graduate career. It's just the publication manual of the American Psychological Association. And it's the official guide to APA style writing, APA citations, how to cite and how to write different papers, both professional and student, with APA citations. So really excited about that one. So yeah, that's only half of them. Like I said, I've got 4 more coming in the mail that the guy at the bookstore told me would be very helpful throughout my whole music therapy type career. It's those textbooks that really carry you through. So looking forward to diving into those as well. Also, I had my first class yesterday. It went really well. I thought it was going to be in person, but I guess I should have known better because COVID times. It was over Zoom, and we're a very, very small cohort. It was great. It was about 3 hours long. So definitely back to that university school timing. We talked just mostly about a lot of introduction, and history of music therapy, just kind of like giving us a little bit of foundational context. And that took up a lot of time. And then we did something really cool. So the professor had all of us write one sentence about what brought us to music therapy, why we want to be music therapists. So she gave us a second to do that. And then she recorded it all, like through Zoom, I guess, through her recording voice memos. And then she added it to a song, like a garage band style song. And so there was like a little bit of a backbeat to it, and we all had our sentences kind of recorded in it. It was really cool. I thought it was a really creative first class activity. I also just wanted to show you some of the things that I got for school. This isn't everything, but this is pretty much everything. And I had a really fun time in Staples picking all this stuff up. All right, let's start over here. So you can never have too many paper clips and binder clips. I just figured I would be printing out a bunch of articles and stuff that I might want to keep together this way. So there's that. I actually got 2 packs of these, and I got them for another class that I was taking, just a music theory class, and I know that there are a lot of terms and stuff that I needed to study, but I saved this pack just because you never know. You never know what can be useful with a flashcard. These I like to use for my planner. Any like little things that I think of or whatever, I like to stick them. Any really important things because they're really bright colors, so they kind of stand out. So back here, obviously just a pencil case for when we go back into person classes. And then I got some writing stuff. So I got just regular pencils. They're pretty inexpensive and they're just easy. You know, obviously they work great. I got some mechanical pencils, and then I should have gotten like 2 or 3 more packages of highlighters, but I like to highlight everything that I feel like is important and highlight my books that are not rented. And then over here, the pens. I wanted to like these because they're really inexpensive, but I just do not. They work okay, but sometimes when you go to pull off the cap, this gray part, this light gray part, gets pulled off instead, and then this part is like stuck inside the cap, and it's just annoying. These I love though. They write so nicely and they don't smudge because they're Sharpie, so they're just really nice. I like these a lot. I write in pen in my planner, not so much when I'm taking notes, but in my planner, so I use whiteout. I know this is like kind of an old school thing. I don't even know if anyone uses whiteout anymore, but I really like it. Big eraser, little pencil sharpener for the pencil pouch. Blah, blah, blah. Pencil pouch. We also got this pencil sharpener because both Chad and I are in school, so we just figured, why not? This makes things easier. I don't know how I ended up with all blue. I like the color blue, but I just think it's funny. It's not like my favorite color, but here we are. We've got all different shades of blue. A couple folders, notebooks, obvious reasons, and I got a couple more of these too, but you get the gist. And then I also made this binder. This is just a regular binder, and it's got all of like general grad school information. So I've got the phone numbers here, and I just thought it would be nice to have one spot where I had like my acceptance letter and anything finances related or whatever, just general school things in this binder. And then I have one more thing I want to show you. So this I got on Amazon. It's hangs on the wall. It's a file organizer, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different slots. And I also got some, these are like peelable, reusable labels. And I put all of the syllabi for each class in here. I left these 2 blank because I might do one for like general stuff, and I have one more class that starts in October that I'll use. But I really like that it doesn't take up space on the floor. And then it can be really used for anything. So that is what I got. As of right now, I don't really have that much due. I have one sort of like discussion introductory post due for a class, and then I've got reading, and then some reading, and then top it off with some reading. That is going to take up the majority of my time in the next however long. I've got my next class actually today. So again, all through Zoom, but that is where we are right now. It won't be like this forever. I'm excited. I'm really happy that I got a chance to see the campus, and hopefully I get to be back there actually going into, classroom buildings and everything. So that is it. That is the update for this week, this first week of classes, and so far so good.